Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Jane's vlog. So hope that you all are doing well, staying safe and healthy. So if you have liked the videos that I've done so far, please remember to subscribe to my channel and please give it a thumbs up, and do remember to hit the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I have a new video uploaded. So today's unboxing will be for the Heuer Monaco Calibre 11 Golf Edition. So this is the watch that Steve McQueen wore in the movie Le Mans. So without further ado, let's do a wristwatch check before we go ahead with the unboxing. So I'm putting on today my Omega Speedmaster Racing, which is I think the best theme to go with this unboxing. During the process of unboxing, I shall be going through its the iconic design, its specification. We will do a dimension check, do a wrist shot, put it on the wrist, and do a loom shot. So guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright, let's look at the watch box. Okay, it's made of this very plush leather material with the Golf logo or the color scheme, which is a blue and orange stripe that runs across the box, and also the Heuer operating manual, which also comes with the warranty card. And as you can see, the watch was purchased in June 2021 this year. So let us have a closer look of the iconic design dial, and also look at the case design, the very nice leather strap, blue leather strap or green leather strap with the orange stitching. So the first thing you will notice when you look at this dial is the red seconds hand, and also the iconic Golf Edition blue and orange stripe. And if you look at the deployment clamps, it has this Heuer logo stamp on it, which gives it some vintage vibe as well. Let's zoom in and take a better look. Okay, so the dial is actually sunburst blue with two square white sub dials. The case is square, brush on the side, and with some high polish at the beveled edges. Okay, and the sapphire glass is actually stands up high above the case, about 1-2 mm above the case, and is curved following the case shape, which is very nice. And it does have very short lugs. If you look at it from the side, the lugs are extremely short. It tapered down almost like 60 degrees. Okay, so it does so that it wears on your wrist very nicely. And looking at this dial, okay, you can see the date window is at the 6 o'clock position, and right above it you have the Golf Edition logo, okay, the Golf company logo, and also the 3 o'clock sub dial is actually the running seconds. Okay, and at 9 o'clock sub dial will be the chronograph minute hands. Okay, so every turn of the chronograph second hand, the 9 o'clock sub dial will shift one position. And over at the 12 o'clock position, you can actually see the Monaco print and the Heuer logo print. It doesn't use the Tech Heuer logo, it actually uses the Heuer logo, which is a very nice touch of vintage vibes. And you will find that the crown is at the 9 o'clock position instead of 3. Okay, and the crown itself is also stamped with the Heuer logo. And according to Tech Heuer design, the main reason of doing that is it doesn't want the crown to hinder the driver from activating the chronograph button, start, stop, and the reset button. Hence, they actually shift it up from the 3 o'clock position to the 9 o'clock position. So you will find the chronograph activate and reset button at the 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock position. 2 o'clock for start stop and 4 o'clock for reset. Let us start the chronograph. As you see, the red second hand start to sweep. That's the chronograph second hands. And you can look at the 9 o'clock sub down. It will start to sweep to the first minute position as well. Okay, so it does not have this normal chronograph movement where the sub down will jump from 0 to 1 minute. It will sweep accordingly with the second hand, the red second hand, and as the red second hand pass the 60-second mark, it will move into the 1 minute position. So as you can see, the leather strap is actually is a sort of a British racing green color, and is perforated on both sides with the orange stitching on the side, and also internally you can see it comes with this orange rubber stitching layer pad as well. Okay, so it is very nice and comfortable to put on the wrist. You can actually see the clamps, deployment clamps. It has a double button activation and is very rigid and solid design. So you can see the sapphire case back, and you can see the movement with the Heuer logo on the rotor itself. Very nice. The movement is in-house Calibre 11. Designed by Tech Heuer, and it has a 42 hours power reserve with 100 meter water resistant gripping. So let's get on with the measurement of this watch. Case size is 39 mm across. Case height is at 14.5 mm. Lug to lug width a tad over 47 mm. Very nice dimension. Lug width of around 22 mm. Tapering down to about 17.5 mm. Width of the deployment clamps is about 24 mm. Alright, let's look at how to set the watch. The winding of the watch is similar for all watches. You got to wind it at a clockwise direction. However, the crown is at the 9 o'clock position, so you just have to remember it's just a 180 degrees rotation, so the winding is still clockwise. Okay, let me show you. Also note that you do not need to unscrew the crown to wind the watch. You just have to wind it directly in the closed position, and in order to set the date, you just pull it out one step and you can actually set to the date that you need. Okay, as for the hour and minute hand setting, you just have to pull the crown out to its last position, and it does come with this seconds hand hacking as well. Finally, please remember to push the crown to its closed position after setting the time in order to maintain its 100-meter water resistance. So guys, this is how the watch sits on my 6.5-inch wrist. It's not overbearing. I like it a lot. Okay, and it's not too high also. In fact, I actually like the protruding sapphire glass. And as you can see, it sits relatively well, okay, due to the short lug to lug distance. So guys, this is the loom shot of the watch. It doesn't glow that well in the night. You can barely see the hour and minute hands. They do have those loom pips at individual hour indices, but that's about it for the loom. So now we are comparing the Omega Speedmaster Racing and the Monaco side by side. As you can see, both are 2 counters and both have the date window at the 6 o'clock position. And the only difference is that the crown for the Omega is at the 3 o'clock position, whereas for the Monaco, as I mentioned, is at the 9 o'clock position. So both has their chronograph activating button at the 2 o'clock position and the reset button at 4 o'clock. So in terms of case thickness, I would say that the Monaco is a much slimmer watch as compared. So now to activate the chronograph for both watches, let's view it together. So guys, now we have come to the end of this video, and if you like the video that I've done so far and you like this episode that I've done on the Tech Heuer Monaco, please remember to subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up whenever possible and share it with your friends. Okay, and do remember to hit the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I have a new video uploaded. So guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I shall meet with you all again. Okay, cheers guys, take care, bye bye.